Ryan, this is 100% a fair question to ask, and I'm going to tell you why. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Jordan Nutter. I help make mortgages make sense. This question is in reference to the video I made about somebody calling in asking for the interest rate and not really willing to give me any information. And she's asking why it's this difficult to get that information. The reason why is, one, you're asking to borrow a substantial amount of money. Therefore, there's a lot that goes into what a borrower qualifies. And so for an interest rate, things like credit score, your down payment, the type of loan, the type of property, those things matter into the rate. And I'll give you an example why. So if you came to me and you were looking at a primary home and an investment property, and let's say credit, down payment, all of that was the same, the interest rate would be different for the reason of the likelihood of default is much higher on an investment property because it is not your primary residence than a primary residence. So that plays a factor. So that's why as a lender, I specifically ask these questions because one, I want to make sure that you understand what goes into an interest rate. And two, I am not the girl that you come to if you just want the cheapest, lowest rate with no explanation at all. Because I can give you the lowest rate, but if I don't explain to you what goes into that, I don't want you to be frustrated going into a loan, again, that is hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you sit back and now you're frustrated because you didn't take the time to hear the explanation as to what goes into that. So at the end of the day, if you want somebody who's going to talk to you about it, please feel free to call me. If you don't really care about that and you just want to sign off on the dotted line, don't call me.